Hello everyone, I am Yesenia Zero, also known as YZ, and welcome to another video. This is another ABC horses video, and I'm at the main ABC shop. This is where you do your shopping, people. You get the food, you get the accessories, and all those things, those fancy stuff that you can find at the store. Yes, you can find it here. So how about we go inside and check them out? And behind me is a July 4th horsey thingy. Um, Actually, a lot of people like this horses, including myself. I actually love this horse. It's a very beautiful horse. And yes, you can breed these horses. Yeah, you can get these horses. And I have a few petted ones. And apparently, I believe this happens every year. A twisted hunt, um, 12th annual. Yeah, so I guess they do this every year. I'm not really sure. I never actually done a twisted hunt, but apparently you can find these horses and stuff. Hmm, excuse me. Last year was the Diablo and the angelic horses. So who knows what? They're usually pairs though. They're usually up pairs. So yeah, I'm. So here's the website, group information, and landmark where to go. So if you guys are interested, you guys can join. I mean, why not? Okay, so outside here is a bunch of horses for sale. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me show you the horses first. So we have these. Now these stalls are pretty expensive, if you ask me, but because it is like in front of the ABC main store, it does get a lot of traffic. So, I guess the money is worth it, I suppose. Oh, I know this guy. This guy breeds these horses here. These are very nice ones. So these are males. So this is an elder dragon. This is how elder dragons typically look like. Very cool, very nice. This is how. Well, this is not an elder dragon. This is just a dragon because it doesn't have the button mane, braid button mane. It has the plated mane, but it does have the mud tail. However, yeah. In order to get an elder dragon, it needs to have a button, a button braid mane, and a mud tail. So this horse must have it. Oh, it even has the eyes. Oh, this is a good horse, good dragon horse. How much is he? Like I need to. Oh, well, it's about 2,000 linens. That is typical. Okay, yeah, it's a typical price usually. Okay, so let's keep looking at these horses. We have some perches, some Percheron horses, very beautiful Percheron horses. Oh, let's see, is this the one? Oh yeah, Raven's Keep. Yes, this is the one I'm thinking. She breeds specifically, like a lot of her horses are black horses, and that's her main niche. Is she breeds really beautiful black horses. Um, like the Atakis here, this beautiful, beautiful male Ataki. Oh, look at him. Oh, he is a quad dude. Oh, gorgeous. Let me have a look see here. Oh, yes, he is a quad. That's a beautiful. No, that's not Ataki. That's an American saddlebred. Well, he's still gorgeous. Woo, he is rare too, apparently. Yeah, yeah, I believe that because I never seen. I thought it was an Ataki, but it's a American saddlebred, huh? Uh, I think this is. Let me look at the face. It might be a drum horse or a Clydesdale. Oh, it's a Gypsy Vanner. Okay, I was wrong too. So this is she's very nice. I talked to her a few times. She's super nice. Then we have some ponies. Look at these cute little ponies. I know. I said we are gonna go into the store, but I decided to look at the horses and ponies. Look at the mini ponies. Oh, they're so freaking cute. They're so cute. And we have some horses. Some very nice horses. Oh, those are very nice eyes. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful girl. I like her. She's pretty. And then we have a curly hair. Oh, curly hair coat. Oh, that's a pretty coat. You don't really see many curly coats. Um, yeah, you don't see these very often. And he's a quad too, so he's a very and he has racing vanities too. Like a tail, mohawk. He's a beautiful horse. Like he is a very beautiful horse. And we have little ponies again. Oh, they're so cute. And there's the doggo, the doggy pony. Oh, so cute. And we have some more horses. I think this is Tots. Um, toys for Tots. I think this is for like, I don't really know what that is. If you guys know what it is, let me know because I don't know what it is. And here's some more ponies. My gosh, ponies have so many accessories and stuff. It's so cool. See, look at that. See, a punker pony. Isn't she pretty? I'm so sorry. My birds are in the background. Oh, Fluffy, it's okay, baby girl. Mommy's doing a video. And look at that. There's another horse. And this is a auction. There's a little mule. This mule is always here. And this is an auction place. This is where you sit. They auction off the horses. Oh, one of the prizes is a female mini pony. Oh, that's a good prize. There's something that could be said is that female horses, female ponies, they are a lot of people like the females more than the males because well for one you can have one male and three female horses and you can use that same male to breed with all these female horses but the female horses because they have to get pregnant and then they nursed then they carry the baby and then they nurse the baby so it's longer and so people tend to want females more than the males, unless they're a jockey, then they don't care what gender they are. Oh, here's a cute little mule. Oh, she's so cute. Yes, except this one. Even though this is a female, um, she ain't going to have babies. Never. But she is a cute little girl. Like I said in the last video, mules do sell because they're so freaking cute. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, ooh, what a cute little pony. I like this pony. She's pretty. Oh, look at her eyeballs. Oh, no, this is not a pony. This is a horse. Never mind. Oh, it's a... Oh, day three. No wonder why I thought it was a pony. Um, Kazoo. Kazoo is one of the people you can talk to. Oh, I love this paint. Is this a paint or an Appaloosa? I think it's an Appaloosa. I don't think it's a paint. Oh yeah, it is an Appaloosa horse, and she is gorgeous. She has my favorite vanities, the braided bun and the braided mane. This combination of vanity are my favorite. It's my favorite vanity. How much is she? Oh, man. Oh, at this little girl. She's so cute. Oh, she's adorable. Oh my god, I'm just going crazy. It's like horses, horses, horses. See, this is what happens when I start shopping for horses. I don't shut up. Look at this horse. Oh, so pretty. What is the girl doing? What is it? Spotted saddle horse. Ooh, spotted saddle horse. You know, the only time I ever saw a spotted saddle horse is when they're pink and covered in flowers. So this is the first time I actually seen a spotted saddle horse that doesn't have the special coat. And man, is she pretty. And this is a pretty horse too. This is a thoroughbred with the blue silk, and she is pretty too. I do have a couple of these as pets already, so I'm not too like hurt like I want it already. And I have them as pets. Okay, so oh right. So apparently there is starter ponies and starter horses. I uh I don't know when year from this was, so I can't tell you. And here's a Frisian. Oh, these are Frisian. Oh, these are beautiful Frisian. These are beautiful boys. Give me a moment. I have to turn on my oven. Sorry about that. Next time I should really not turn on the oven before I record. Um. Oh, what kind of eyes is this? Let me have a look see here. Stars. Those are really pretty eyes. Ah, she's a pretty horse, but a very nice brown coat. It is a Clydesdale. I do love Clydesdales. They're very pretty. You know these Kaleas? I didn't like them at first. I really, really didn't like them at first. I felt they were weird, the nostrils were weird, and I'm like, me, they have those. But then they just grew on me. They just started to grow on me, and now I freaking love them. They're so cute. You know, sometimes you find something you don't like, and then it just grows on you, and they're cute, and they have the button braid, and oh my gosh, so adorable. So, as you can see, this is a place where you can put. I believe the rentals is like $350 a week. But like I said, there's so much traffic in this area that usually it's pretty worth it for you to pay that much. So it usually people don't really mind paying that much. One day I do plan renting on one of these stalls because, and it's really hard to rent these stalls because these stalls go really really fast because of the traffic that this place receives. Oh, I'm frozen. An Arabian horse. Look at that. Ah, he's a pretty boy. Okay, so here's another racing silks, pink racing silks. There is the pink racing silks, the blue racing silks, the green racing silks, and the purple racing silks. And so there's four different silks. And here's a pretty one. What is his stats? Almost a quad. Almost a quad. but he is a pretty one. Unfortunately, he's too old, kind of too old to start training him to be a racing horse. Unfortunately, oh, I never seen a blue silk pony. This is a nice blue silk pony. This is the first time I've seen it. I've seen the red one and the pink one. I never seen the blue one. He's cute. And here's some mini ponies. Here's some cute little ponies. Oh, these are so adorable. What kind of ponies are these? Pop top ponies. That's new. I've never seen these ponies before. So they're so cute. I love the coat too. Look at that coat. That's a beautiful coat. Um, and here's some more Arabian horses. Very beautiful Arabian horses. Uh, is this a horse or a pony? It looks like to be a pony. I think this is a pony. Yes, it is a pony. Now this is the Chinese dragon coat that I was talking about. So there's one for ponies and there's one for horses, the Criollo horses. And look at that coat. It's like I freaking thought it was a goldfish at first. Like when I first saw this, I'm like, oh, is this like a goldfish or a koi fish coat pony or horse? And then I realized it was like a dragon, Chinese dragon. I'm like, whoops, I got that wrong. Still cool though. I love it. And yeah, here's another Arabian. I think this is the same Arabian horse. Yeah, same type of Arabian horse. And look at that. Look at those butts. Those are pretty butts. Those are pink horses. Another Arabian horse. And I think this is a pink horse. I'm not sure. Let me check. No, it's a spotted saddle horse. Beautiful spotted saddle horse. Again, I never actually seen spotted saddle horses with unless it's like the special coat, like they're pink and they have flowers and they have these pretty blue eyes. Oh, they're pretty. Okay. I think that's all of them. I mean, well, of course, I'm not going to see all of them. Oh, look at these ponies. They're so cute. Oh, it's the pop ponies. I know. I'm just going, oh, look at him. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Look at the horses. Look at the ponies. Just Sega goes crazy because he sees horses and ponies. Oh, they love them. Okay, so let's go inside the main store. I'm going to show you the stuff inside the main store, so let's check it out. So as you can see, this is a huge store, big store. Well, the inside isn't as big as it looks like on the outside. But seriously, I want this as my heels. I seriously want this as my heels. And be like, you can take as my heels, peeps. Minus the horses. I won't have horses. However, I probably make it a little bit more woodsy and stuff. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh yeah, this is the racing tracks. Um, as you can see, there's sections where you park your horses, and there is. Let me just show you guys this. This is where jockeys do their races. You can see big round mat oval thing is very cool. Very nice Colosseum columns and stuff. So let's have a look inside. So I guess they still have the 4th of July thing going on where you can get uh, July the 4th snow globe. And there is actually people who actually collect this stuff. So yeah, there's people who um, collect horses snow globes and horses carousels. And here are, okay, I need to move. These are statues. So these are not breedable horses. Um, so these are Kaelas, and you can buy them for like 6,000 linens. But I wouldn't pay 6,000 linens for them. Now, in this kiosk here, this is where you sign up. This is a re, re, when you register your new account, you clickety clack, you press register, and then, and if you do have a reference, you register, and then, well, I'm already registered, but when you press registered, and if you have somebody, if somebody refer you and you have their number and stuff, you can put referral, and that's no, I don't want, go away. And so there's that, and then you will get a free pair of breeding horses and a free pair of breeding ponies to start with. And then here, let me see. This is the resurrection thing, and it's 10,000 linens. So if your horse dies, and if you want to bring them back to life, you have to pay 10,000 linens. So it's a pretty heavy price to pay to bring a horse back to life. So you are discouraged of letting your horses die. This is one of them. I have some of my horses have gotten sick because I forgot to change what food they're eating, or I forgot they were in my inventory. So here is a pack. Here are the packs you can get for med kits, so the horses can get better and stuff. So that's the med kit. This is a consumable status. It's 1,000 linens. Basically, you just res. I have this. What you do, you just res it on your land, and it tells you the stats. And some people prefer this, especially if you're the type to breed your horses on land. You don't necessarily need land to breed the horses, and I will explain that. Um, Hang on, let's see. Here we go. Click for ABC pasture info. So if you want some more information about the pastures, you can get more information about the pastures. But if you guys want me to go over that with you guys, let me know, and I'll make a separate video on that. Here are some starter horses and ponies. Personally, I will not recommend buying these because you can go to a place like Double Trouble or Sheriff or here, and you can find nice horses, a pair of horses, and stuff. However, starter horses do have advantage of them having all the genes, where it could be anything they can come out. You can get a Arabian horse with a purple coat with some crazy fiery eyeballs. Well, from what I know, there is an Arabian horse with purple coat, so that's just me being exaggerating, but you get certain things, which is pretty awesome. Okay, now feed is for people who do race. So this is to train your horses racing skills and rise vitality. And this is the feed you use. This is for people who are jockeys or have a horse that's for a jockey, and you just and training them and stuff. So that there's that. excuse me. This is alfalfa hay. This is used for breeding purposes. So breeding purposes and pregnant and nursing horses and ponies. So you need this hay in order to breed, and and they have different prices. A 28 pack is that much, and then if you have a lot of horses, 72 pack is like that much. But normally people buy um, yeah, the 4 pack. Well, normally if you have a small amount of horses and ponies, or you get the 16 pack. And now we got the salt. You need the salt for the horses to be happy and so they can get into the moon in order to procreate and have babies. So here are the salt. Different prices. Prices very similar to the alfalfa. Like I said, this is the salt. Personally, I would not recommend you looking this because, yeah, but you can't look it anyways. And then there is coastal hay. Now, coastal hay, the only purpose is to feed your horses and ponies and your mules, so they don't starve to death. They don't eat all your alfalfa when they're not breeding. You don't have them in the breeding section. They're not, and you just having them just sitting there. You can give them hay, because if you don't feed them, they'll get hungry and then they'll get sick and then they will die. So you need to feed them. And coastal hay is cheaper because, well, that's the only purpose of it, is that you're feeding them, making sure they don't starve to death. And as you can see, 72 pack is like 6,500 linens. Now we have these. Now, not many people buy these. Basically, they're 1,500 linens. Basically, if you have a horse that you really like and you don't want to breed them or anything, you can get this and boom, you rent it out and they become um, pets instantaneously. It does not work, however, on pregnant, sick, dead, or starter horses. So you can't do that on these specific horses. Same thing with the ponies. So, and now here's some accessories that you can get for your horses. See, here's some accessories. You can make your horse into a unicorn. Apparently, I like the corner. You can make them into a unicorn. What the heck is this supposed to be? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. These are beards, and you can get them top hat. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of accessories for horses and ponies, but that's the thing. Now this is here. Okay. Now this is. I guess this is to update your horses, like racing horses, I guess. And this is the HUD you'll need for racing, I guess. Because yeah, from what I think, horses and ponies must be version 400 about. Yeah, so this, I think this is for racing horses. I'm not really sure. Um, or it could be something in general. It is free. I never actually personally used it. I mean, I did got it, but I never actually used it. So I'm not 100% sure what it's for. And here are the jockey shapes, because apparently you have to be a certain size in order to be a jockey. So you can't just be any size you want. Apparently you have to be a specific size. So there's that. And here we have Cloud Ranch. Now, Cloud Ranch is when you send your horses to horsey heaven and you get certain points. So if you click here, you can check your availability. I'm going to check on I have 820 points available. Now, I can do something with these points. I can buy some salt. I can't buy that. I can buy some heat. I can buy some pricing gel. I can buy some pills or a nursing thingy. Well, I can't buy the nursing thingy. Or I can buy some alfalfa hay. So, say I want to buy some coastal hay. I purchase this. And then it has been registered. Please accept your delivery. I have accepted my delivery. I have one coastal hay. And now you check your balance. I have 320 points. Now, coin balance is something different. Apparently, I have one coin. What the heck? I've been to more than one auction. What the heck? Why do I only have one coin? Oh, I dare you. Anyways, for the coins, it's on the other side. Apparently, and here is the other side, the same, it's basically the same thing except differently. So say you have 2 points, you want some coastal hay, you get coastal hay. And you want some carrots, you get 3 coins. You want some sugar, 3 coins, 6 coins. As long as, depending how many coins you have. You can get a starter pack. See, this is the reason why I don't recommend you guys buying starter packs. Because if you racked up enough coins, you can buy a starter pack for 40 coins and starter pack for ponies for 40 coins. And same thing with the points for 1500 points, you can get a starter horse or starter ponies. So I never recommend buying starter packs from the store. I never ever recommend that. And this is elemental horse, like they're pretty rare. What's in here? I think, oh, this is customer service. The people who helps other people out. So check it out. As you can see, there's some really nice coats and stuff. Hmm. Um, you can breed all kinds of traits. Yeah, so there's like different kind of horses, and there's racing events. And let's take a look. And there's bleachers you can sit on. So many bleachers. I mean, I never actually been to a racing event, but I'm sure it's like really fun and stuff. So I can imagine it being really fun. And so apparently though, and there's a in order to become a jockey, you do need to take classes. Same thing if you want to be an auctioneer, you have to take classes and you're given a certificate proving that you went to these classes and that you are now a jockey or auctioneer. Um, so yeah, there's that. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's pictures up here. Oh, hey, so whoops. Apparently, there's a picture of the winners. I think this is last year's winners. So you do win. I do not know how much how much you get for money. So yeah. Um. Okay. So and here, I believe this is for mostly for racing and other accessories. Like you, not really for racing. It's more like things you can use for your horses to boost certain stats. So make it easier for you to breed your horses or something. So apples, boosts fullness, like how full your horse will be. So this carrots boosts happiness. Nursing kit. This is to for any foals that you want. Say you have a newly born foal, but you want to have that foal in the auction, and you can't separate it from the mama. So you buy the nursing kit and you give the nursing kit to the foal, and the foal then no longer needs the mom and stuff. However, it's not very commonly bought because not many breeders do that. We have the passion gel. I think you guys can figure out what it does. And then there's the sugar boost to happiness, and and there's this humanely kill your horses. Um, I don't know why you will need to buy this because you can send them to horsey heaven, but you know, if you're doing a role play, maybe that's something you'll be into. And I believe, oh, okay, yeah, this is a pregnancy. Oh, I didn't know they had this, or I never put attention, but apparently this is for the pregnancy booster to have the pregnancy go faster. Vitamin, this is to -5 points to take away on whichever scale. I guess vitamin R does that, and vitamin V boosts vitality, which is usually for racing. These vitamins are for racing purposes. Um, since I don't race, I never use them, nor do I know. I haven't really used any of these. Like I have used a couple of these things, but not much. So I don't know much about it. And there's the carousel where you can put horses on it and stuff, which is cool. Um, they used to have a monthly barn pack or something where you get like limited edition horses and um, other stuff, and sometimes you get resurrections, and it's really cool. Uh, I guess there's really not much I can do. Well, I guess that's it for this place. I mean, I think I showed you everything. I talked about as much as I can. And if you guys want more details, and if I can do it, I will make a video out of it. But like I said, I only breed these horses and ponies, so I don't know everything there is about them, such as racing and vanity shows and so forth. I'm not too familiar. Oh, here are these limited edition horses. Oh, I've never seen this one before. That's a very nice coat. As you can see, there's lots of different coats for these horses. This is a jungle critter. This was just released this year. This is no longer. This is a referral prize that you can get, and so after a certain amount of referrals, you can get like. But I don't know if they're offering this horse anymore, nor this pony anymore. So I think they're offering something else. I'm not 100% sure. There's a gingerbread horse. There is the Chinese dragon horse. Here's the Chinese dragon horse in its full glory and stuff. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool dragon? Look at the eyeballs. Let me show you the eyeballs. See? There's a little dragon in it. There's a dragon in it. Isn't that cool? Sorry, my birds are in the background. Ah, This is a tricaner. Tricaners, I don't see tricaners very often. So when you do see tricaners, they're usually quite expensive because not a lot of breeders breed tricaners. And if they do, they usually hoard them. Uh, Here's a ribbon. Here is a pretty horse. Oh, here's another jungle critter. I believe this is one of the rare coats. Oh, so pretty. Oh no, this is not. This is another referral prize. I don't think they have this one anymore. Wait, do they? I'm not sure. They probably do. Here's another one, which is a very beautiful. This is a Ataki, and it's a very cute, beautiful coat. Um, I think this is a referral as well. I'm not 100% sure. This is a very beautiful horse. I have one of these. Oh, this one's super cute. The Aphrodite. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. As you can see, there are many different horses, and this is just like a tiny, teeny bit fraction of like different coats and coats that you don't really see. This is a Frisian with the Hell Hades coat, I think, and let me tell you, these guys are hard to find. Like these kind of coats are hard to find. They're just hard, and if you do find them, they cost a lot of money, like a lot of linen. So yeah. Oh, here's some more pets. It's like war paint. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh, I didn't know ponies have war paint. That's new to me. I never seen that before. That's cool. That's really, really cool. But again, they cost a lot of money. So they cost money. And here's a purple silk, female purple silk thoroughbred. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I could say. And I guess this video is over. There's no need for me to drag it any further. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to talk a little bit more about ABC horses or go to different places where ABC horses are available, I can. Oh, there's one more thing. In the last video, I did say I was going to do an interview with Lucky and Misty Chef. However, due to certain difficulties, um, I can't at the moment. So I don't know when that interview is going to happen. It isn't going to happen in the next couple of weeks. I don't know when it's going to happen. It might be indefinitely postponed until I can get the proper things I need in order to make it happen. So I am so sorry about that. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I hope guys do understand that I am trying my best, and I do hope you guys are patient with me. So I guess that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.